Mattel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 40. This is the Wheelspin Show. We're also going to have a little bit more for you, but we're trying to bring it in and shorten that show just a little bit whenever we have guests on. So we're going to do the Wheelspin Show. We're going to play an upcoming release, and we're going to chat a little bit about it, give our opinions. I'd like to hear what you guys think of it so far. This is still a work in progress, but I was given permission to show it to you guys. We have a little bit of news. I have one item. Nothing like the last one I showed. It was just something that popped up and I grabbed it. So we'll go over a few things and we'll get started on the Wheelspin Show fairly quickly. So first, let's welcome everyone in chat. DES95 first. Won't be here to watch live because of the Leafs game, but we'll catch the replay later. Thanks for coming in. Benvril, welcome, sir. Welcome. Cyrus is here in chat and backstage. PJ Smith, same. Backstage in here. EE Buckeye, welcome. Michael, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. What's going on, Code? Kurt Bradshaw. The Intellivision collector himself. What's up, Luke? Good to see you. Leslie, what's going on? Evening. All right, so let's go ahead and get in to our guests really quick. First, we have Cyrus. Welcome.
What's up?
And we have PJ Smith.
Hey, everybody.
So I don't think DJC is going to make it. He was going to try to make it. He's having cat issues. Cowcat is not feeling well. And we wish Cowcat to fully recover. And we hope Chuck is back to normal soon. We shall miss him tonight.
Well,
but
as normal as Chuck gets.
Normal. His normal.
Yes.
All right, so this is what I don't have. I changed things up. I had everything right, and I decided, hey, let's change things up. So now I'm going to come back over here. I always forget which one is. All right. So first, we're going to do a little bit of the news. Hopefully this all comes up right because I was busy doing it right before the show. First, we have this week's game challenge on Intellivision Invasion. It was Hover Force. Kurt Kietsky, 74. Talk about smoke in the competition. Second place had 9. Then we had Gotti Slaw with 5. James in fourth with 4. And DJF with 2. So this week's game is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons at Cloudy Mountain. I'm not really sure. I think they're playing it on hard. I haven't tried that yet. So next up, we have Intellivision. For all of you guys using the Nintendo DSIs for your Intellivision needs, there's a new version, and one of the fixes was in baseball, which is one of my favorite games. I'm not sure I would play baseball on the DSi, but I love the Intellivision on my DS. I now have, 6 or 7 of those things. I picked up some more at PRGE. I need to get a little bit of free time to fully load mine. Okay, next up, intvprime.com. Check out the Intellivision fact. That is a wealth of information. It's fun to just go check it out once in a while and see everything that's on there and read a little bit. Make sure to go check them out. Next up, we have Intellivision Day. That is December 3rd. That is considered Intellivision's birthday. Now, that is a Tuesday. I'm sure all of us Intellivision YouTubers are going to be going live. I hope to have on some guests, kind of like this Wheelspin Show, and play some Intellivision games. I already posted the link to that. I'm going to change the thumbnail a little bit, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll play for a while. I'm sure a lot of us are going to. Next up, we have Intellivision Revolution newsletter. So there's some cool information in this one if you haven't seen any posts yet. And if you're not signed up for this newsletter, if you go to intellivisionrevolution.com, you can scroll to the bottom or click one of the links. I posted the link on my Facebook page if that helps. You can put in your email and sign up for the newsletter. The big one here is IntelliClub Pro Update. At long last, Club Games package will be shipping in the next couple of weeks, which I'm very excited about that. Everyone has been very patient, almost everyone. I hope this is worth the wait. And this is the sad part, because it will be the first and the last club that Intellivision Revolution offers. The magazine, though, likely will continue with future issues. That'll be cool. I love, physical magazines and books still. Watch for the email for your shipping confirmation. This is another interesting part. A few spares will be made available after orders are sent. So I didn't think there was going to be more, but it sounds like there is.
How much will it run for? Like, I don't
know. I was not aware. We were told that there would be more.
I'm thinking, like, all of my friends that have waited on this forever, that I didn't even buy it. If I was to swoop in at the end and pick one up for the same price they paid, that would be kind of crappy. And then, like, show it off.
Cold.
Look what I got. I purchased a week ago. But I'm excited to get these games. I mean, I've played them all, but I'm excited to have the physicals. I think I purchased them, coming on a year. I can't even remember when it was. These things take time, it's labors of love. Everyone has busy lives, and I'm looking forward to getting mine. So after the club games are sent, Intelligent Vision will have some final backstock available of previous recent titles. So that's going to be all the games from the last couple PRGEs, some of the games that have been released since, titles such as Mystic Castle, Super Pro Baseball, the one game I'm missing, Shark 2, and other recent games. When they're gone forever. So basically he's going to be using up all the supplies he has, and they're going to be gone. So here we go again with the Intellivision FAQ, INTV Prime, Intellivision FAQ. Another little piece he puts in there. So
Shouldn't Shark 2 be called Shark?
3 sharks. That game's pretty fun. Have you tried that one?
I have not. No.
So he made that to play with his daughter when she was younger, and then later it became a release, and it just does a lot of changes. It makes it better for playing with someone else. It's pretty good. If you like Shark, it's pretty good.
It's a really good game.
Games from Intellivision Collector. The Collector has tons of new games from many publishers. A large stock purchase was recently made. Head over to make your selections from physical or digital games and the ever expanding library of Intellivision hits. So that's IntellivisionCollector.com. And new Intellivision Revolution games. Stay tuned. We've already seen Pete play Mermaid, and we showed it to you at PRG as well. We were able to play it, and we're going to show you tonight Princess Lydie. It's kind of like the first Mario Bros, not Super Mario Bros, but Mario Bros, the one screen. We'll show you. We'll get into that in a minute. IntelliWare, you can get shirts. Right. Oscar Toledo G, digital game ROMs by Nano Chess. And here is an Intellivision High Score Club on Atari Age. He has a link to that. He also talked, I don't know if I missed it or what, Rev is doing more videos on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but he's planning on doing a lot more as well. He's been posting a lot of stuff. He's been asking questions. He's learning, gathering information. And I expect to see a lot more videos from him in the near future. So mail call. I don't have anything big. It's hard to follow up last week. But what I did find was a really nice, said to be never used, boxed IntelliVoice.
Oh, wow. Never used.
So I do have a lot of these, but this one, I picked it up. I'm like, yeah, that's really nice shape.
That looks pristine.
So that's all I've got for mail.
I got a question,
call.
Casey. Can I ask you a quick question? Have you ever tried hooking up more than one at a time just to see what would happen?
No, but we're going to have to do that. So you're talking about putting an IntelliVoice and then another IntelliVoice?
Yeah. I just want to know, would it make more voice? Like
Bart Simpson with all the megaphones?
I'm going to catch up with chat here in a second. But yeah, Luke, we all know how hard that's going to be. I don't think he'll be posting videos with himself on, but maybe. I do have a few videos and shorts with him in there, but he doesn't like to be on camera. I still have to get you on. We have a few ideas. I still need to get you on there, but so what we're gonna play, I skipped around. If you put two IntelliVoices, it's gonna make some weird noises. I would imagine, but I'm gonna have to try it. Not on my modded console, but I'm gonna have to try that just to see what it does.
You you're the one that can test that. I don't know anybody else that has more than one IntelliVoice. So
I think I have like 15 or so, but
well, yeah, I'm not saying to hook up all 15, but like maybe 2.
No, you should hook up all 15 and take a picture. I'm all in on that. Hook them all up.
All right, let's catch up on chat here really quick. Not too much happened. I'm assuming that's French. I have no idea.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Yeah, Luke
Good
is
evening,
Canadian.
my
I would
friend.
assume that's French. It looks like French.
I think it's good evening, my friends, but that was 40 years ago.
Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Michael Hayes, welcome, sir. That's another guy I need to get back on the show one of these days. It's just like, man, I have so little time. It's like, look at my calendar. You know, the show's Monday, got to prep. As soon as I get home, I'm prepping. Tuesday's been golf lessons, taking real golf lessons from a pro. And my wife and I both, it's something we're doing together. You know, the kids, my wife works swing on Wednesdays. So I got to do dinner and all that stuff, which normally she does. And the kids' homeworks, bedtimes. You know, we've got my great niece and nephew's soccer games we've been supporting and going every weekend. I haven't even been working overtime. And with my spending habits, it's not good to never work overtime. That's how all this money comes from the Intellivision buying is overtime. So I've been like every week, I would say since about 2 weeks before PRGE, I've hardly had like a few hours the whole time. I'm looking forward to having a little bit of free time. You know, Papa Pete did a reaction video to Brett Weiss, the Mount Rushmore video. I really want to do that one. I added it to my wish list for YouTube videos. So, you know, basically where you pick your 4 videos, or 4 games, your favorite or the most influential for Intellivision. And, you know, you just talk a little bit about it, each one, and show it. It's a short video. I love
Brett
to make
Weiss. Brett Weiss is a really good guy. And I remember a long time ago. Yeah, we've only hung out one time. He's doing his thing. He's extremely busy, but Brett's a good guy. I like Brett a lot.
Yeah, I see him every year at PRGEs. They're selling his books. This year, he didn't have anything new, so I talked to him a little bit, got a picture, and, you know, that's about it for this year. But he pretty much is at PRG every year. So is Riggs and Hancock and a few others. It's good to see them all and, you know, see if they have anything new. What's going on, Rick? Hey, I just noticed when I was looking at the scores that you did not participate this week. Do you not know Hoverforce, or were you busy? All right.
Maybe he thinks that game sucks. You ever think about that?
That's actually a pretty good game. I don't know if you've played Hoverforce. It takes a little bit. Like when you first start it, you're like, I don't even know what the heck to do. But once you get going, I like it.
I don't think I have played it. Yeah.
So on that, where you said shark, 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 Michael says shark, 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 shark.
Shark, shark,
Yeah, I was
shark,
kinda
shark,
in
shark.
that school. I was in the 4 shark. I figure it's double.
At a certain point, you have to stop saying shark and just add, like, remember how Astro Smash, when you get like a certain number of lives, it just does like, you know, the little
X shark.
It goes crazy.
So Luke, I'm
Sharks
picking
are
up.
squared.
I played golf. Oh boy, I was maybe 13. I'm almost 50 now. So maybe up to 14 I played. And then I started racing karts on up to a national level, and golf went away for my dad as well. So here recently, I've trying to get back into golf, and I'm like, you know what? I need to do something more with my wife. I go RC racing, me and my son. I do the YouTube thing, which is mostly just me. And, you know, I do the collecting thing, which is just me. If I go and add golf lessons and going off with playing golf by myself, I don't know how she's going to take that. So I'm like, hey, why don't we do golf together? Do you have any interest? She's like, no. She was actually mad when I bought her clubs. And then once we started going, and she's like, hey, this is kind of fun. We just go, we hang out, we go to lunch. We sometimes do it with a couple other friends. And then we started doing the golf lessons, and she really liked it. So, you know, sometimes I've talked about it before, whereas I'm like, man, I'm trying to find time to practice. We haven't practiced this week what we learned last week. And she'll be out there sometimes. I come home and she's like practicing. I'm like, that is so cool to see, because she's not a sports person. She's not something that does things like that. And she's really liking it. So, yeah, Steve will teach us how to play chip shot, although he says he's not teaching me crap because I'm too good. I'm like, that's not
These
fair.
are bad habits, Steve.
Yeah. Buckeye, spoiler alert, Casey has baseball #1. That would not be a surprise. That would not be a surprise. I do have a top 10, and I have a top 10 video that I need to make. And that's a reaction video from a long ago video from the Intellivision dude. And, I already have a top 10. I turned it into the Intellivisionaries podcast, and I couldn't find the email because it's hard to narrow down games. So I went and I did it again. And the funny thing is, I literally put it in the exact same order. I later found that email. So I guess that's my real top 10 because I did it a couple years later and had the exact same order. Almost caught up here. Then we'll get moving on. No earthly idea how to play Hover Force. Yes, but I'm telling you, we played it on Astro Smash Mondays, I believe it was. That's when I learned. And when you first get in there, you're like, man, I just don't play it. I quit. But once you learn, because I had to learn for the show, I really like that game. I really do. I recommend learning how to play it and giving it a shot. Steve Jones, Rev has a few copies of Food Fight on eBay right now. 5 copies when I looked. That now see, there was the early copies like I had did have a buggy version. And I'm wondering if these are the fixed version because I need to buy the fixed version. Benville says top 10 INTV sports games. Do it, Casey. Well, top 10 overall. I mean, there's lots of. I can't even make the cool videos that I've already thought of for quite a while. I need to find time. It's just as soon as golf lessons are over, I'll have a little bit more time. I think David Hartley's working on Super Pro Soccer. I don't have any information that I can talk about on that yet. All right, so we are here for the Wheel Spin Show. This is part 3, and it's if you guys haven't seen us play it already, there's usually 4 of us. DJC can't make it tonight. I keep looking for him to pop in down here, but I don't think he's going to make it tonight. We have all the games on a wheel, and I'll show you that wheel here.
I love the wheel.
So here we've got the wheel. We spin the wheel. We all play the game that it lands on. And we play for somewhat 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. And it's just a fun way to play some original 125. So let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Oh, yeah, the homebrew highlight. Jesus. All right. So let's play the homebrew highlight. I'd like to see what you all think. Let me get back over here. All right, so this is Princess Lydie. This is a work in progress. It's getting close to done. This is a little bit of an older version. We played this at PRGE. They just randomly snuck out Mermaid and Princess Lydie Plus on the consoles, and even we sitting there helping in the booth weren't aware of it right away, or at least a lot of us. So I did get to look at it. I played it for like a few seconds. I wasn't sure what to do. Mermaid, that was a little more that I played that one a little bit more. So I'm quite happy that these games are coming in 2025, and we'll show you this one a little bit. And I'm curious what you guys think. So this kind of plays like a Mario Brothers game, if you guys remember that, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Let me make sure Steve Jones. Yep, grabbed ours at PRGE. Definitely. If you're at the show, grab the games because you don't know when you can get them later. All right, so here we go. A little wave effect. So I haven't tried 2 players, and I don't know if it's simultaneous or alternating. You also have password. I'll have to get my son up here and see if we can play. We still haven't played Max It. That was one of the tiny game contests, and we really liked it. My son was up here. Hey, Dad, can we go play Max It? We had a lot of fun with that. And this new version of Max It, we haven't tried yet, but there's a lot of enhancements, and we really want to try it. I need to just put it on the LTO and get them up here. Anyway, here's Princess Lydie, Castle City Land. I think that's what that says. That curse, that it's a little hard to read for me. So you jump and you get him to like the ball, and then you have to kind of like a cross between Joust and Super Mario Brothers. And you can keep going down the screen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, I've only played this one and maybe the next one. I have not played too far into this. And again, this is a work in progress. So now I've cleared one level and I'm on to round 2. Oh, and if you jump too high, you jump right up into the other guys. So I really don't know any strategies yet. Oh, I didn't even know I could run. So if you hold in one direction, you eventually start running. And I'm curious, 2-player, would it be cooperative or trying to get the higher score?
Let me ask you a question, Casey.
Yes.
So the one that I downloaded is not Plus, I don't think. It's just the regular one from like 2018.
Yes, that one is on Atari Age. There is a thread for the original version, and that is different. There's been a lot of enhancements and changes since that one.
So is there a way we can get this, or is this just
This is a future Intellivision Revolution release. Gonna get a CIB treatment. Oh. So I noticed there's a few games because I only came back to collecting in 2020. After the second time, and I've noticed that some releases you find old posts, they were just like little small games, not really complete. Not many features, and then one of the publishers comes in and says, "Hey, I'd like to publish your game," and pretty soon it becomes a full-fledged game. They do a lot of work to it, add things to it, make it longer, whatever the case may be. I'm sure it varies by game, but I think this is one of those where the programmer made the game, and then Rev came in and is going to publish it, and more work's been done for a CIB release. So, I'll have more details. This was the reason I'm being able to play it is because they're getting close, and they've already been shown at PRGE. So it's not really a big deal at this point.
It's a big deal to me. I think it's fun. Even the one that I played.
It's quick.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think this is a good game, and it's different. You haven't played something colorful like this on Intellivision.
Yeah.
Gotta go grab it. We'll do this last one, and then we'll move on to the wheel spin show. Oh, I don't know what that is.
You're on a roll. Go for it.
Lydie newsletter at Puny Pines. More monsters, but I'll go on. Bonus stage.
Bonus. Don't get hit by the vector thing.
I don't think I could touch as a fireball or... All right.
It was a cool looking effect, that little fireball thing.
I like the graphics. They're simple, but they're good. It's good graphics.
So what do you guys think? Do you think game looks like it's something fun to play? I mean, you've played the older one, Cyrus.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely get that when it comes out. For sure.
Yeah, I had, the funny story, I'm in some test groups for some of these games, and I was in this test group, but I was put in there, it was already going, and I was getting ready for PRGE. I was really busy, and I just kind of forgot about it. And then I seen it pop up at PRGE, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the game I'm supposed to be playing. And I haven't played it yet. And so I tried to get in there, but I had no clue what it was. I had zero clue what the game was, what you did. No one else did either. We're just trying to figure it out. And I had a short PRGE stay, and I was trying to shop for everyone, shop for myself, help with the booth. I was trying all these things, and I didn't have much time to play. I was kicking butt at baseball. So when I got home, I'm like, you know what? I need to start playing these more because I was finding issues. And, when I play for a little bit and I want to help out, I want to make the games better. I'm one that I don't like to play the early versions because I want to play it when it's done. But I'm one of the ones that's entrusted to help with some of these games, and I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I don't play it and find things so it's a better game when it's released. Not that I'm doing a lot, I'm just playing it. I'm also testing the new gun game, and the gun, I have the prototype adapters. I'm going to be making videos about those. I need to do some testing with NES controllers. I ordered wireless NES controller adapters to see if they work with the prototype adapters. So you could use NES controllers and hopefully wireless NES controllers. I have done that with my Sega Genesis. The wireless controller works great. 8-bit dough, whatever you call, however you say that. Salvador, what's going on? Good to see you. That's another thing that's coming up soon. Super Pro Horse Racing Live. We haven't done that in a while. We need to. So let me turn this off. All right, so let's get to the wheel spin show. I've got it all ready right where we left off.
Woo, wheel.
Just once I'd like to see somebody, instead of calling something like Super Pro or something, they just call it like kind of meh. Like just to see
Kinda
like
meh.
kind of meh horse racing, you're like, this isn't nearly as good.
So.
All right.
The new versions are always better. They should, once in a while, be nice just to mix things up. Have one that's not as good. I'm just saying.
Let me see if I got this here.
I just
All
want
right.
Super Pro.
Are you guys ready?
Spin that wheel, Casey.
Spin that wheel.
Don't land on bankrupt.
No whammies.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not. It's not moving, is it?
Oh no, the wheel is broken.
Here we go again with OBS.
Looks like Dracula then. All night.
Hold on.
Over and over again.
OBS. Give me 1 second. I have to switch my camera. All right. Now I have to close OBS, open OBS, and it'll work.
Same as it ever was.
I don't know if it's because I'm on a Mac that I have more issues, but I seem to have more issues than some other people on OBS.
Yeah, I had a Mac for a while, and OBS was always a little behind on the Mac. I don't know why.
Hopefully nothing else has changed. Let's see here. I've got it back up. Let me switch cameras, start virtual cam. Luckily, once you do this a few times, it's pretty quick. All right, so it was Worm Whomper, as you can see.
My game froze up. Had to reset.
Your game froze up?
Yeah. So like 45
Here we go.
Here we go again. It's a cascade of avalanche of problems.
All right. I'm going to
what
get
are we
ready.
playing?
Worm Whomper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're doing Worm Whomper?
That's what it landed on. You can see it's still there.
I saw no wheel spinning.
Don't forget to call out Roger in the chat.
Let me see where we at here. What did I miss?
Man.
Roger, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm still not used to that stuff. Appreciate that. Super sticker. And good evening, sir. Are you still working long hours? I know, like, usually when we're on, it's like the middle of his sleep. So anytime you see Roger, that's dedication, because it's like the middle of his night. So recently, I've seen Papa Pete put out a members video on this gameplay, and I saw the Intellivision dude play it, and he was talking about how his thumb's going to be sore. So I reached out to Caleb. I remember there used to be a device, maybe one of you guys remember. It was a thing that you could put a clip over the controller and you could hold down a button. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember seeing something on that.
So I asked Caleb if there's something he could 3D print. I don't know how it would work, but I reached out to him and thought, well, you know, some games that would be quite good to be able to hold down a button. Now, this is a game that I did not have as a kid, had no idea it existed, that I wish I had as a kid because I really, really like this one. All right, is everyone ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, guys, here we go. Maybe. This is part 3 of the Wheel Spin Show. We're going to keep going until all the games are gone. I mean, not tonight, but
That would be something.
that would take quite a while. My wife would kill me.
I'd need some Mountain Dew, I think. Take that, you worms.
I'll get to that comment in a second, Steve.
You know, I've seen a lot of horror movies with animals that attack, or giant spiders, or giant bunny rabbits. I've never seen the worm movie. You know.
Well, what's so impressive
big
about
worm.
this game is you can only have so many
Tremors.
objects, right?
Dune.
And this gives the illusion that you have so many moving objects from trickery and programming.
It's the most genius 3-pixel animation I've ever seen in my life. It's perfect.
I see all that purple around my box. I need to adjust one of my OBS things. I normally take out that outer part so you just see the gameplay. Don't forget, guys, you do have that other button where you have the little, I forget what they're called, bowling balls.
Yeah.
Use them in emergencies.
You know, to me, the purple part is what is the best part.
It's not always purple. If you reset it, sometimes that color changes.
Yeah, it's true.
So Steve Jones says Lydie was originally a 2018. Where to go here? 2018 programming contest. The controls have been improved a lot since then. Okay, so that's what it was, a contest game. Sweet. I love that it doesn't start the level till you hit a button, so I can catch up on chat real quick in between and grab a drink of water. But you do have to sit here and hold down this button the whole time you play. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing this game, I'm pretty much, I can do okay, I do okay, and then all of a sudden, it's like right now, I just can't, it's too much. It doesn't progress slowly for me. It's like, I'm doing all right, I'm dead.
I've barely ever played this game. This is like,
You got my corn.
it might be like the second time I've ever even played this.
That's the great part about the Wheel Spin Show.
Got more of my corn.
Sometimes you don't like them. Sometimes you're like, hey, I really like this.
I like this game.
I find that a lot with my gameplay videos, which I should have talked about that. I have not gotten back into those, and part of that is I'm literally that busy. Between everything going on, kids in school and all the things there, and golf lessons and this show, and
Oh my God, we get it, Casey. You're super important. All right, we get it.
No, not important, just busy. So I really like those gameplay videos though, because it forces me to play a lot of the games that I had never played before, or get deeper into games that I tried but didn't really know how to play.
No, do not want.
How's everyone doing?
The worms got me. I know weapons. They're just killing me.
You run to the barn. You got to run to the barn.
Oh,
You
I don't
run to
know.
the bottom,
Over
you
there.
get your. You guys
The
know
old
about
school
that,
back
right?
run to the barn.
I didn't. The first time I played, I didn't know about getting your gun back. I just
Yeah.
like, what's going on?
I didn't know. It's first. This is the first time I played this much.
Old farmers know what they're doing.
Oops, did too.
I got more corn.
Anyone thumb sore yet?
Not yet, but getting there.
And this is the first game.
Yeah, and the worms, man, they won't stop.
My crop is doomed. Doomed.
Why are there so many worms?
Wow, it's easier to protect now.
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's better to just protect a side. And then when you get down to a few, protect one. I somehow made it through that one. I don't know how I did. But after this level, I'll catch up with chat.
Die. Darn you, die.
Watch the language, PJ. Jeez.
I was just thinking about that. Sorry. I get it's so sensitive on YouTube. You know? Oh, no, don't get that. Oh, I got my gun. Oh, mad dash the barn. Here we go.
So in chat, everyone watching in chat, have you guys played this game before?
This is an Activision top 5 game, don't you think?
I really like it. I think it's up there.
For the Intellivision, at least. I'm still a big fan of Dragster.
Uh-oh. I'm going to lose something here.
No. Damn it.
Oh, no. Casey's going to lose a stock.
Ah. Okay, here, let me catch up. That's not me. Oh, send me a bill. Jeff, what's going on? Jeff says it's one of his favorite Intellivision games.
Definitely one of the best.
You guys
covers.
don't know about Go Game Go? It's now an all Switch channel and soon to be the Switch 2 or whatever that's called. Jeff is a great YouTuber friend. And if you haven't already subbed, go give him a check and sub. He's a great guy. Great show. Streams pretty much every day.
I didn't realize he's all Switch. I didn't know he did that.
Yep. I mean, he plays other stuff, but for his channel, for the algorithm, he's all Switch now. I really miss seeing all the other stuff, but I know exactly why he did it.
Because he's a genius.
Yes. Well, there goes my first one.
Just one time I want to hear him say, though, my name's Jeff. Just want to hear it once.
We have one of my racing buddies in my track crew, one of my track crew guys, his name's Jeff, and we used to say that. Hello, my name is Jeff.
This would be a good IntelliVoice game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, YouTube genius.
I got my oil can.
Hey, I got one back. Or at least it sounded like it. I was looking at chat.
How can you get one back? That's possible.
If you do good, I guess, or a certain score, maybe. I don't know.
If it really likes you, if you're popular.
Don't worry, I'll be dead here soon.
I got another stock. You were right, Casey. It's not a myth.
See?
Dreams do come true. I'm going to Disneyland.
And don't worry about ones where they already got you dead. Just leave them.
I'm going to Six Flags. Almost time for Fright Night. That's some of the best fun I had in Dallas was Fright Night at Six Flags.
Dude, we have so many of those like haunted houses and stuff. It's crazy.
I'm dead.
I haven't been in years to anything like that. But...
I saw Billy Idol during Fright Night do a concert one time.
Oh, wow.
That was fun.
I went to my first Halloween party in probably decades, and it's a good friend of mine who's been inviting me for over 10 years. He probably has like $75,000. He's like one you could see on TV. It's so good. They do it every year. Him and his wife both love Halloween. Inside, outside, the whole entire house. He says on Halloween, it's 2-hour wait to get candy there.
Good Lord.
It's really good. My kids were amazed.
Sounds fun.
You know what? I can't wait for November 1st. It's the Cheap Candy Day. The day after Valentine's and the day after Halloween. Those are my Valentine's and Halloween.
Half price candy.
Oh, they're dropping like flies.
I've been invaded. It's nothing but bugs.
Look at all that stuff moving on the screen.
That's a lot of sprites.
Yeah, it is.
There's different, it's not all this, like, the same stuff. I know there's methods used. I forget what it is.
It's a line in one raised pixel.
Because you cannot have this many moving objects.
Liar, I see like 100 moving objects. I'm looking right at him.
If Michael's in here, I'm sure he can tell us.
Looking right at him. Hundreds of them.
Kurt's saying there needs to be a super worm whomper. Super pro.
Super Pro.
I can't read it all because I'm going to die. Oh, these snails are fast.
If you think about it, this is just Astro Smash on its side.
I mean, kind of.
Die.
I want to get deep.
I haven't lost my gun yet, or my sprayer, but I almost did right there.
Worm Whopper 2. This time it's soybeans.
You guys ever say like, hey, this would make a really good Intellivision game? I've been doing that lately. I don't know why.
Like in regards to what?
Trying to think of what games that we don't have that would be really good on the, the console.
Joust.
Not that I can program anything, but
Xevious. That's one I wanted. I mean, you got to be in the realm of possibility. That's something that they can do, with the technology they have. I mean, I love having that. I'm not going to get that.
I'm changing fingers.
You know what? I was just thinking, is there a version? Maybe there is, and I just don't know. Is there a version of Cyrus?
Yeah,
there is. There is. Yes,
there is. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
Michael he says they're drawn as animated background objects, not sprites. That's how they do it.
Okay. All right.
Salvador says this Worm Whomper should be Snake Smasher.
Snake whacking day. Wasn't that in The Simpsons?
Oh, you guys
Whoa.
are okay. I didn't know you guys were done.
I just died.
Yeah, me too. I just died.
All right. So let's go to the next game. What is gonna be next? Let's hope it works.
That's what I keep saying.
Oh, good. It worked.
That's not a very big spin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I get kicked out of the casino if I spun it like that.
Space Armada. Well, it was spinning. It was on my side on the browser. It was spinning normal, and it was spinning kind of.
Pat Sajak would go, no way. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. So Space Armada.
Which one is this?
It's like Space Invaders.
Oh, good.
And I forgot.
Right.
What was that first one?
Space Battle's the one the map and everything I get really.
I got to remove Worm Whomper.
I grew up.
Removed.
This is one of the games I had when we were growing up. I played the crap out of this.
This game, when I first got it, didn't really appreciate it, but grown to like this game.
Well, we know who's winning this game.
I didn't say I was great at it anymore, but I did play it a lot when I was a kid.
What are we playing here? Space Armada. All right, we ready? Disc.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Hit the disc. Okay. Gamer practice. Game number 1.
Ah,
So the best version of this, I think, is David Harley's Space Invaders. He kind of took the best of this one and the best of Space Invaders and made it into one game.
that is a good version. Everything he touches is good, though. He's never had a
I
clunker.
agree. No.
Oh, that bottom row. These stompers. Ah, I'm out.
Already?
He got me. All right, I'm playing again. I ain't put up with that.
It's a hard game, dude.
But there's no auto fire, right?
I
You
don't
can
know.
hold down the-
I
you
looked
can
at the
hold down the
screen and
button. You can hold it down.
no.
Oh, these snobbies.
Bitches.
Same score.
Damn it. Oh, damn you.
This game is hard. This is not one that's easy to talk.
No, this one's hard.
This would be fun in co-op.
Oh, yeah. Really challenging. But hard. But fun, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, I'm hosed.
If I remember right, Space Invaders gives you a whole bunch of options. It just makes the game so much more fun.
Is there different games with this? Is there a 1, 2, and 3 or something?
I
No.
don't know. It said gamer practice.
That's true. It's just that. It's either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Space Invaders is great.
Tons of bitches.
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
I'm cussing.
Invisible.
I don't mean to cuss, sorry.
It's all right.
Demerit.
Boy, this is harder when they're invisible.
Yeah.
That's what the army said.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. Ah. Crap.
where are you at?
I'm dead.
What'd you get?
4,050.
Oh,
I got less.
Less is more.
uh-oh.
This is a game you really have to commit to. You have to play this a lot. Because it's like Night Stalker, you know? The more you play, the better you get. And you really get
Midnight
sucked into
Stalker.
it.
You talk about a good game.
Oh, I like that. Midnight Stalker 2 with all the different mazes. David
Oh,
Harley.
yeah. Oh, it's incredible.
That game was hard to get, too. That was one of the last games that I picked up for homebrews. It's hard to find. All right, so what's next here?
There's like 10 mazes, I think, right?
I can't remember how many, but there's a lot of different ones. Wheel spin.
You
This
might
thing
say
better-
it's amazing. Sorry.
Well, it's spinning not very smooth, but it's spinning. Uh-oh, no, not there.
Oh,
Turbo.
wow. We had ColecoVision. We get the wheel out and the pedal.
Your wheel kind of sucks, Casey. I'm sorry.
Mine works great.
I don't know why.
I-
It normally works great. It was working great before I started.
I opened it up and kind of, cleaned out the plastic pieces a little bit, and it runs great now. We need a
Turbo.
ColecoVision wheel show.
The only thing I have is a Phoenix.
Does it play ColecoVision games?
What did we land on?
Turbo.
Oh yeah.
He's so excited.
This is going to be the shortest one. This is going to be the shortest one we've ever done. Hey, Mike, what's going on, sir?
We have a chance? Are you kidding me? We don't have a chance. He's sandbagging.
Yeah. We spin the wheel and play whatever game it lands on. Unfortunately, it's turbo this time. You guys ready? I don't even know how to start this one. I'm going to
I
hit
don't
dead.
remember how to play this game. Like I don't remember much about it.
Well,
Level
we got
1
the
to 4. I guess 1. I don't know.
All right. Let's go. Let's stop.
I don't know. I had to change controllers. Side button is go. What the heck? I couldn't
You got to
move.
change controllers. Is that what you said?
Well, left and right on mine. I'm not in the. Am I even?
Can't-
It doesn't even
Can't even steer. Like nothing's doing.
twirl the
anything.
disc. Oh, twirl the disc. That helps. Thank you, Michael.
Nothing's
You gotta
doing
spin it.
anything.
Like a steering wheel.
I'm doing that, but nothing's happening. I'm just in a straight line no matter what I do.
Oh, there we go.
Spinning the wheel like around the outside of it.
Yeah, it's not steering.
Oh,
Using the first player controller.
oh my gosh. This is not easy.
Oh, I got to use the second player controller. What?
That's what I told you. That's what I did.
What the hell?
Yeah, I
No
can't
wonder
get
I
out of
didn't
low
like
gear.
this game before. I was like, all right, I'm going to start over now that I know how to play it.
I got nothing.
What? I missed Mike playing The Show Must Go On today. It was a busy day at work. It's Monday, and those are the busy days for us. I usually at least see them and save them, but I didn't even see that, Mike. That's another great game. The Show Must Go On. Man, is that good.
Oh, that's a great game. Yeah.
Michael says you need to pass 30 cars before the time is up. This is a poor
How did I
man's
switch to
intro.
high gear? Hey, Cyrus, how'd you switch to high?
You keep hitting the button, the first button.
I
Only
just
the first
hold it. Michael says, even I wouldn't recommend a game this bad. It is very good to collect, though. It is not very common. It's not super rare, but it's definitely rare. Hold the bottom side button for high gear. I think I was going fast enough holding the top one.
Yeah,
Look
if you
at
hit the
roll
top,
now.
if you press the top button like 3 times, it switches to high.
Ah, you see the little L and H over there.
God dang, can we go, please?
Mike, are you talking about the show must go on? Mike, the king of cheat.
Come on, man.
I still Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. Mike has me by like I don't know if it's 1,000 or less on Frogger. I cannot do it. I tried for like a week and a half. Cannot get it. I finally said I'm done.
Oh, that game was
done. All right.
that game was so fun. It was so good.
Honest to God,
you
on the
almost
ColecoVision,
had me,
I love
Cyrus.
this game.
Oh,
I had
All
so
right.
much fun playing Turbo. It was great.
that was the farthest I've ever gotten. I never knew about the spinning around on the disc. Michael said that. I'm like, well, it's a lot easier when you can turn.
Yeah. Second player controller. Nice.
I was kind of excited. I like it on the ColecoVision.
You know how like some games it doesn't matter which one you're on, and then other games it matters, and it's certain ones. I'm like, I had no clue. All right, what's up next? Oh, there it's all choppy again.
It's rigged.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Beauty and the Beast. So there's another one that David Harley recently did, and that was one of the PRGE games this year. And I really like the new version. It's a lot of subtle changes, but man, is it more fun to play.
And it's still available?
It will be. I don't think there's any copies at the moment. I love Frogger too, but I can't beat Mike. How is someone so good at such hard games can't play Frogger? Come on, Rick. Press disc.
Damn it.
So this is another game that I did not have as a kid, and that I wish I did.
All right, I'm playing this again.
Yeah, Mike, I think I told you I gave up because I keep playing more, getting better, but then I can't even get within 1,000 of my previous high score.
You and DJC are excellent at this game.
It's not if you can play it like Super Pro Beauty and the Beast, it's not a whole lot different, but I keep expecting it to do different things.
I missed it.
No!
I'm
What is
terrible.
not to like about this game?
All right, I'm playing it again.
Did you die?
Of course. I haven't played this game in 25 years.
Yeah, I never had this growing up either.
I definitely want to play the Super Pro version of this.
You know what? That does look like you, Mike.
He had to perform miracles on this game.
Mike
I
wants
got
to
100.
know why he's up top throwing things.
We all want to know.
He wants to save the frigid blue girl in his
Oh!
arms.
Threw him off.
All right. I hit the jump button.
A little earlier, Mike, we played Princess Lydie.
Oh, God. I'm so bad at this.
Work in progress. I like it, and it's something different. Oh, I needed that heart.
I need all the hearts. Brett the
Hey,
Anvil.
Tim, what's going on, Tim?
I need Jim the Anvil Nightheart. I need all the hearts.
Another one that I love to watch, Sibling Rivalry, Tim and AJ. And of course, Mike's Gaming Gal. I'm sure you guys all already subbed there. Mike does amazing reviews, intro videos. It's just so much time and money spent. My favorite is Michelle. It's Mike and Tag.
Well, I gotta put more time in on this one.
What do you think of it?
It's
I mean, I like it. It's fun. I just am not familiar with it, so I gotta spend some more time on it.
You can get the ROM of this one from Intellivision.us for Super Pro Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's different then. That's a game changer. I could get that.
What is Super Pro about it?
It's much easier to negotiate, from what I understand.
The controls are improved. Not that I find these horrible, but they're improved.
These are Popeye-esque controls.
Yeah.
These are Parker Brother game controls.
There's 3 different levels. You can start on building 1, 2, 3. Oh no. There's different scenery. Morning, night, sunset.
That's kind of cool.
It tells you what level you're on. I forget all the little changes. I should memorize it. But didn't. Uh-oh.
You know why I never played this?
Pretty good. 700 level 4.
You know why I never played this really? The name of the game is Beauty and the Beast. I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was like Beauty and the Beast, like the cartoon thing or something.
Right.
And I was like,
the old TV show.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. I don't care. Like Beauty and the Beast, whatever.
I forgot there is an Easter egg, Michael. That's right.
So this is like a Donkey Kong competitor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the heart.
It kind of reminds me of
this
Congo
would have made
Bongo.
a great mobile game. You know?
Yeah.
It's quick. It's kind of addictive. Like I can see like old ladies playing it on a plane.
I think my favorite game that's a very short play is Stampede. No matter how good you are, or how much I play it, I can't last very long.
But
I really like it.
There's a game that should be in the Hall of Fame for quick games, and that's Hotel Bunny.
Oh yeah, that one's quick too.
It's the ultimate quick game.
And I got another copy of that at PRGE because Rev threw it in my pile. Let me throw him off one more time if I can make it, and then I'll get out of this game. We'll move on.
Yeah, I want to see him get thrown off.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
He's really playing the score demo. He's fooling us all.
Good job, dude.
Well, to be fair, I had played Super Pros Beauty and the Beast quite a bit, and I was playing the first one as well.
Serves him right for kidnapping. Death penalty.
Wow.
All right. Let me catch up on chat here. Mike says, AJ has been too happy lately, so glad it's coming back. Easter egg still there, or was it changed? I think someone said it is. I don't know. Yeah, I love Stampede, and it's quick fun. You do not spend much time playing that one unless you keep playing games. All right, here we go. Next game. And it's getting even blockier. What the heck's going on with the wheel? Uh-oh.
No way.
It's still not even saying winner. What the heck? There we go.
No way.
Charles shot Super Golf.
Oh, boy.
I don't even remember how to play anymore.
You got private lessons, man.
I threw away my cheat sheet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right, so who's picking the course? Who's picking? Are we playing one hole? We're playing 3 holes.
Yeah, 3 holes works. This is too long.
Which course?
You guys pick. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm trying to remember where I even put the damn game.
Yeah, you pick the course, Cyrus.
I would say one of the easy ones, like INTV Tourney or Classic Course. Do not pick Trail of Tears. That's the hard one. Celebrity Pro-Am and Invitational aren't. I would say one of the first two, but I mean, I'll let you guys pick.
Your show.
You guys are the guests.
All the pressure's
All right, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I can't wait to watch what you're filming.
Mike rocks.
Michelle's even better.
Is it
Which one you guys want to play?
okay? I'm trying to remember. Like, we just have the one version of this, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
even the different versions were like 2 courses were switched. It's not going to matter for us.
Okay.
You guys want INTV Tourney or Classic Course?
We could do INTV Tourney.
All right. And we're just going to do the first 9, front 9,
Okay.
God,
First three
This is gonna be
courses.
horrible.
first 3 holes. I need
Man,
to.
I
I
be
threw away
so
my
bad.
cheat sheets.
don't
I
even remember
know.
what
That's
I'm
what I'm
doing.
trying to frantically get right now. Here's
Forget how
my
to swing.
shot.
I hit it
Alright.
3 times, twice. What am I doing?
We're not waiting on each other, right? We're just going.
No, we're
doing-
just going. 3 holes.
That's what
Oh,
they
that
used to
was
call
real
me in high school.
I can't remember if I hold it. Okay. I just played it like last week too, but I always second guess myself.
But of course you played it last week.
Well,
haven't
they
played
have
it
the
for
weekly
years.
challenge. I played 1 game, 9 holes, and I
Oh.
didn't do that good.
That makes sense.
They had it for the Intellivision Invasion, and Steve Ettinger played, participated. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. And by the time I got time, they all kept playing and got better and better. I think they were at like 31, and I was 43. 4, 5.
Ooh, bow, bow.
Get on the green. Where is it?
I'm waiting for a clip to go. Get in your hole. It's your home.
Yeah.
I know. I don't
Waiting
have
for
any of
Chuck
that.
Clip.
Oh my God.
Oh, right there.
Blug, blug, blug. The underwater one.
No. Putting is the hardest for me. I got 5 on the first one. What'd you guys get?
I don't even want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Get some height. Get some height.
Here.
All right.
Do not hit that. Okay, good. 126.
Oh God.
Oh, this next hole.
Oh no, it's gonna go way far.
Oh no.
Win, take it. Win, take it. I guess I screwed that up. Oh, right on the other side of the hole. Lovely. 5 again.
5's alive. I'm Beach MTV today.
Oh my God.
Cyrus was putting.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like I've lost all my.
Yeah. So that's what happened to me. I got to play 1 game and oh man, was I rusty, couldn't remember things to do. I think the first hole I was pushing the buttons instead of holding them. It's like I was like, man, you have to play this one once in a while. So 200, 220. Get over out of the water. On the green. Woo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, right over the hole. What the heck?
How many holes we playing?
3.
All right, I'm done.
But what'd you get? Press 0.
Whenever you hit the button, do the great reveal.
Hey, that's close.
Yeah, if I hadn't got an 8 on the last hole, I probably would have been good.
Yeah, you would have beat me. Press 0.
Shoot.
What are you doing, Cyrus?
What are you talking
Is this
about?
hole 4 or 3?
I don't know. Shit, I don't even know.
Hit the 0.
Yeah, you did it. That's already. You're on hole 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go.
The torture can end.
Yes, thank you. Holy crap. I lost all memory of what to do. Like, I was like, what? Who? Where am I? Who are you people?
Yeah, believe me, I felt that last week, and I still wasn't very good this week.
God, I want to say something. I'm not going to get political, though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here we go. What are we playing next? Uh-oh.
Clowns and balloons. No, we're not playing that.
Clowns and balloons.
You don't have that? I got a game you don't got.
Oh, it's not on the wheel, though. Centipede. I'm talking about it's not on the wheel.
I don't think you have it.
Because you got a special, you have a special version of that.
Oh, wow. They got Centipede on television?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I know how to play Centipede.
I want to use the roller controller on my ColecoVision.
I would love a roller controller on this one.
I can't believe they couldn't do that. I mean, the disc, there's so many directions on this disc. You telling me you couldn't do a roller controller, really?
I know there's people that have done it. I don't know how well it works. Like,
I thought you
there's
had...
one for Stonix. I've seen it. He says it plays well. So I don't know. I hope to have one someday. We ready?
Oh, that would be so great to have it on Stonix. Oh.
You can hold the button down on this.
Missile Command, too. It would be really good.
By the way, if you hold down the other button, you'll move super fast.
Whoa, how did I die? You hold down the other button. Oh, he goes fast.
Yeah.
I never even knew that.
So that's like Stonix, too, where the top half of the disc goes one speed and the bottom half of the disc goes like fast. Isn't that right?
If you hold the bottom and move, it goes quick.
Yeah.
I never knew that to be a thing.
This is really not that good a version of Centipede, but it's all right.
Some people like it. I really didn't.
It's choppy.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's a little choppy.
Especially all the guys coming down.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's just,
It's
you
really
know,
terrible.
I have this on my Atari 7800, and that's pretty damn good. The
Atari 7800?
Yeah, 5200 version's good too because the analog. 2600.
I like that it keeps your high
Oh, no.
score.
I gotta say, yeah, this is not a great version.
You tried. It's not bad though.
No, it's. I mean, it's like pizza. You know, even bad pizza's good, right?
If I
I mean, I
this
still have
month-
fun playing it. I don't think it's
Yeah.
the greatest version, but I still do have fun playing it.
Yeah, it's fine.
If I got this 6 months after this was in the arcade, I would have flipped.
My biggest thing, I always
yeah.
want a rollerball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be a little more exact in the controlling with the rollerball. It wouldn't seem as so herky jerky, you know. Same with Worm Whopper, you get a little more exact.
Everyone's still in?
No, I'm
No,
not.
I'm playing a second game.
Ah!
Oh, that little Yoda went running across the screen. Oh, come on.
It's fun to play on the Atari 50 collection because of the analog.
The 5200 is a really good version of this.
Yeah.
In fact, it was made for this. Was it a pack-in?
No, Breakout was a pack-in.
That's right. That was a ballless pack-in. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, that's just gutless to put that as a pack-in almost.
Well, it's all right.
It's a game that was popular 17 years before this console came out.
Yeah. I'm not saying this is a bad game. I'm just saying there's a lot of versions of Centipede. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
It's definitely the winner for it's not a bad game, but award.
I'm glad it's on Intellivision. I'm glad it is.
Oh, it's like, oh, look, you got your version of it.
No, I don't mean it like that. Oh, look at you. You can play it too. That's not what I meant.
Somehow I'm still alive.
I can live with that score. I can live with that score.
I spoke too soon. That's probably it. All right.
You jinxed
gotta catch
yourself.
up on chat. Brandon, no, it's not. This is always original Intellivision. That's all we do here. Benvril, we're going to get Super Pro Centipede. Yeah, that would be nice. Trackball. I would love to play this with a trackball. Kurt says, I love Centipede on the Intellivision. I was excited to get it. I like it, but that stuttering and without a trackball, that's what does it for me. Benril says, when are we going to get Super Pro Centipede with its special trackball controller? I have seen a trackball controller. It does work well on some games. I haven't seen it on Centipede, though.
If they can do a light gun, they can do a trackball. That's my confidence level.
All right, let's see what's next. Do we have 1, 2 more? Where are we at here on time?
I think we could do
play all
one
night,
more.
Casey.
We could do
All
one
right.
more, Casey.
One more. Last game for this one, then we'll do it again in about 3-4 weeks whenever everyone's available. What are we going to play?
Come on, car. Come on, car.
Oh, and it pauses. Come on.
Do you know if Chuck
Backgammon.
won that thing that he was trying to win? That horror thing?
No,
Ooh.
it's still going.
Oh, okay.
Atlantis.
I don't think I've ever played Atlantis.
Oh, I love that game. Oh, come on here.
Is it
Isn't
is it
two
overlay
player?
intensive? Am I going to need
No,
an
it's
overlay?
1 or 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
I
good.
always thought it was a 2-player.
This is one of the few Intellivision games that I remember getting as a gift for a kid. My sister and I got it for Christmas. I got Frogger and Atlantis the same time.
All right. Is this the one that's supposed to be like Missile Command?
It's
Nah,
Or is it like Defender?
no.
maybe
Oh,
both.
okay.
It's like
All right.
you're.
Okay, I'm
It's
with you.
really. I don't know. How does this play single player? Because I'm pretty sure I always played 2-player.
And I got the little spaceship and stuff I can use once. Is that this game?
I don't know how to play Super Pro Decathlon, Rick.
I'd love to be able to play that. That'd be fun. All
Okay,
righty.
so I don't have an overlay. It's 7 for 1 player.
That makes sense.
I know I've played it.
How do I set the level?
Put it on hard.
How
What'd you
did
guys
do
put
that?
it on?
I put it on hard. I didn't mean to, but I did.
How do you set it? I'm hitting buttons. That's happening. Is it a second controller?
No, you use the 2 different buttons for the 2 different cannons.
Now, how do I get to level?
I haven't hit nothing.
7.
What
7
did you hit,
4.
Casey?
7 4.
4? There we go. Okay.
Cyrus, I would reset and do 7 4.
Okay, I'll do that.
Ooh.
Okay. Graphics in this are a lot better than the 2600 version.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that's fast.
I think as you miss things and they get down, then they attack your city at the bottom.
Wow, just missing these things.
This is exactly what happened to Atlantis. I don't know if you know that, like historically. This is like a documentary.
Man, I am missing everything. Everything.
And we're playing easy.
It just hopped right over. Oh, you son of a... Ooh, I got one. How did I miss that? You.
Damn it.
That one just stopped on a dime. Oh, great. Spotlight. It's down in the back segment.
Day 2. How you guys doing?
I survived the first day.
Yeah. Hanging in there.
Oh!
I missed that. Maybe they need a Top Gun game for this, Cyrus. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Top Gun?
Change your song. Come on, man.
Oh
Casey
boy,
couldn't play it.
nighttime.
Casey, you couldn't play Top Gun, though. You know why?
I'm not good enough.
No, that's not why. It's because you're dangerous.
Okay, do they take points away for misses? Because this is awfully low. I've been playing for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I feel, too. Like, what the hell's going on with this?
Give me some thousands of points here. Come on. Give me
Oh, I missed one.
Ooh, Casey missed one. I'm afraid to look at his score. I just keep hearing. I like how they disguise the guns as radar. Yeah, I wish I'd had this game. This is a good one.
It's a good game. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this game.
I ain't no centipede.
This is much better than the Atari version. Like way better.
So Atari has the sequel to this game, though.
Space Arc, Cosmic Arc, right?
Yes, that.
I don't think I ever played it.
And Magic was into sequels.
That would be another
Beauty and
idea
the
for a
Beast.
homebrew, maybe.
Terrible Trouble wasn't Tropical Trouble. Wasn't that a sequel? To Beauty and the Beast? Yep.
I don't know.
Yes, it was. I think it's Horrible Harry.
My gosh, they're going
Hagar was
fast.
horrible. Somebody horrible. You're not getting my dome.
Oh, he went over me.
Oh, I lost my second dome.
All right, let me catch up here.
Oh, I hit that. I hit that.
Kurt says Atlantis is a great game also. I like to use Spaceship. Yeah, I try to save that for nighttime because the nighttime's the hardest. Michael says Tropical Trouble was a spiritual successor. The character names were all changed. Clumsy Clarence must rescue Darlin Doris from Beach Bruiser.
Ah,
Oh boy, that's getting hard now.
He said, "Sorry, excuse me."
Huh?
I
I
said,
lost
"That's
the
what she said." Never mind. Never mind.
Right whenever it exploded, I didn't hear you for real.
oh, you son of a...
Ah!
So how do I use that spaceship?
Damn it.
Ah. I failed the good people of Atlantis.
You're a bunch of jerks. Who cares? They had it coming.
Bunch of gillheads.
Yeah. I think they're better than everybody.
I'm losing parts of my city.
Good explosions.
Yeah.
Why am I pressing 0? Oh, that's how you do the ship. Press 0.
0 is a ship.
Thanks, Rickster8. Next time I'm going to use that.
Oh, how about that? I didn't know
I keep-
that.
I had a timeout. I left the game with a timeout in my pocket, you know?
I keep hearing your guys' and I'm thinking I'm dying.
What's Casey's score? Dark. I can't see it.
Cyrus still going?
For now, I'm almost done.
So it's a timed round. Is that right? It's a minute?
What?
What's the number counter at the bottom?
That's how long your saucer can be out your ship.
So you're building up ship time. Okay. Like I said, I never played this before. Nice
Come
job.
on.
This is a shooter, almost, really.
Okay, that's it.
You did great.
Ugh.
Day 4. That's pretty good.
That was
You got
fun.
jellyfish. Look at them jellyfish things.
Me likey the Atlantis.
Yeah, this is a really good game.
Oh, I missed him.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? If I remember the 2600 version, you could use the paddles.
I don't think you can use paddles.
Okay.
How would you go up and down?
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of a different game now.
They made this for the 2600?
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of the Kool-Aid Man game for 2600. Where things going across, sucking all the stuff out of the water.
I don't think I ever played that. The Kool-Aid on 2600. I don't think I ever did that.
It's a much better game, I think.
On the 2600, I've never tried it there.
Oh, it's fun.
All right.
It's
Oh, yeah,
quicker
you
if
had pressing 0 to launch a ship. I couldn't hear you guys, or I would have answered too.
One might say that PJ is drinking the Kool-Aid for that game. I don't know.
I am. Call me Jim Jones.
Everybody. Kurt says everybody under the sea got flooded. Hopefully they had scuba gear. All right,
Well,
that
that
was
was
the
a
last
great
game
game
for
to
this
end on.
one, right?
Yeah,
So
that
I
was
need
good,
to
dude.
That
save
was a really
this.
good game.
Wheel game after week 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've got it in downloads. I can get that later.
That was good.
Coming back, PJ.
Yeah. 1 second. I just have green screen stuff and things I got to do.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it looks like everything's going bonkers.
Look, we played a lot of games. We talked about the news. We had a homebrew highlight. We're about just a hair over hour 30. And we had a lot of fun still.
I want to go to your arcade, PJ. It looks fun.
Anytime, man. I'll get your bag quarters. You're good to go. I want to go to Chuck's arcade.
Jeff says Astro Smash for Atari or whatever it's called, Astro Blast. You can use the paddles, and that is a lot of fun. I like doing that. I wish you could play the paddles on the Intellivision version. It feels like that's a game that should be using a controller like that.
What sucks about that, Astro Blast, the paddles are amazing, but the game is way too fast, and your ship is way too big. Like,
it's a big base.
The Intellivision version is a better version because of that. But the paddles, it would be great if the ship was smaller. But it is what it is.
Don't they make a paddle for the Intellivision too?
No.
Somebody? There's no paddle anywhere?
There are some people making them, and I will have another very rare controller as soon as I can get my hands on a game to trade them.
I thought I saw one on your channel.
Paddle?
Yeah,
Man.
I swear. Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Right,
I don't think I have
we need a paddle.
You know what, Casey? You might have them and just don't remember because you had so much.
Possible. It's possible.
So rare he forgot about it.
It is possible.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't forget about that. I've had some cool controllers in the last year, and I'm going to be testing. I got to make some videos on all those prototype adapters, and I'm playing a gun game, which I think is cooler than a paddle.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, in the gun, how small is the blast on the gun? Is it a big square, or is it?
It is better than Nintendo because it's not a Nintendo. It's easy to hit. So
right, it's a big
you can
square.
make it that way, but this game was made. Now there's an easy and normal, and easy is easier to hit, obviously. But on the regular mode, you literally have to hit the duck, which I think is so much better. It's too easy any other way. And we're playing 2 players now simultaneously. My son and I, my daughter and I are playing. There's a few different guns. There's a lot of choices. I can't record on a CRT. It's all downstairs. I can't, pick that TV and carry it up attic stairs to get up here. But I'm going to do some video. I'm going to do some video using this for a gun because it's possible, so I can at least show all the options. But, it's coming along nicely. It's very fun to play. If you like gun games.
Did you say there's a wireless way to do it too?
I don't think for the gun. Oh no, I can play with the controller. It's for development, and I'm the only one that can use a gun right now. I have the prototypes. So if you push the button and right after push up, it will shoot wherever you're supposed to shoot. It's so they can test the game, but it also works to record on regular the way I record up here instead of recording on a CRT, which is going to have all those lines and. All right. Well, hopefully next time we get DJC in here as well for all 4 of us. But that was a lot of fun still, guys, playing all the original games from the Wheelspin show. And I appreciate you guys coming on. And if there's anything you guys have coming up or want to talk about, go ahead.
I would just say, everybody, if you want to offer some positive thoughts to Chuck for his cat.
Cow cat.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Not doing well. That would be sweet. We're hoping for a full recovery for Cowcat.
Absolutely. Good videos with Cowcat.
Yeah, all the shorts.
I like the strikes.
Yeah.
He strikes them.
Yep, definitely. So I didn't say anything about it. Not that it's this was episode 40 of the Intellivision show. So we've got 10 more and we'll hit 50. It's been going for a
Let's
while.
Do the math again. Hang on.
Wait a second. I thought you were hitting 50.
Yeah, that's
a minute.
Is it going to jibe? Is the show and the birthday going to?
Oh, no.
That would be freaky. That would be
really
I've
freaky. Got till next September for 50, and we've got 10 weeks until 50 on the show.
That math.
I don't need to get to 50 that quick. So,
you could just lie and say, "Hey, happens to be my birthday today." And,
every few weeks, it's my birthday.
Drop your gifts in the donation bin.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. We're going to call it on this one. You guys stick around a quick sec. Next week, we'll have episode 41. Don't exactly know what I'm doing yet. Probably going to do a regular show. Then the following week, we might do horse racing live. We haven't done that in a while. So I'm going to be trying to get some videos out. Other things I have planned, playing these upcoming games. I got to do some play testing. So I'm trying to make time. Like I said, these weeks have been super busy. I haven't been able to do what I need to do. But I know my family's going to be super excited because it's only an hour 40 in and I'll be going downstairs. And I'm hungry. Usually I have a snack before, but I didn't this time. And I'm like, my stomach's over here growling. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to show my Papa Pete shirt, my Papa Pete Go Game Go shirt. Damn you, Go Game Go. I love this shirt. Go Game Go makes us buy a lot of games. He shows us all kinds of cool stuff and we go buy it. That's where that came from. Where is it? Kurt Bradshaw. When I had a projection TV, it was awesome playing Intellivision on it. Can't remember how big it was, but it looked huge. Yeah, they had like, I think we had like a 50-inch big screen. I think that might have been about as big as they got back then. I don't know if like really rich people had bigger ones, but yeah, I don't remember them any bigger than around there. I think we had like 20-inch TVs when I was growing up, and I had a 13-inch in my room. You don't have this shirt? Oh, this shirt's great. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for episode 40. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. It was a lot of fun playing these original 125 games and showing you Princess Lydie. So look for about 3 to 4 weeks whenever everyone's schedules align and they're free. We'll do part 4. We're going to keep going until we get through all the games or they get tired of playing. So we'll see you guys next week. And good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Ah, we got the little outro. Watch the outro.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intellivision burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, says brothers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history.